98765 for 3-1.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Man your sheets, Turner!
Pirate hunters!
Everything you could possibly need!
Cleanliness is close to godliness.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't that the moonshine?
Has he gone to end up?
Standard issue, they say. Army morale and our army. Take issue with their standards.
What news are they? This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning, so I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Well, when I first got here, there were ruffians of the worst ilk sauntering about, giving everyone fits. Mercifully, they've gone.
A cargo of pelts, as usual. They're paying quite well still.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
Run them to the ground, lads! Christ, there he is! Yeah. Yeah.
Show them how it's done! Pound them to meal! And another! Come on! Show them how it's
Your life's at an end. got a shot! Alarm! Help me, damn it! I can get him from here!
You'll not escape. Come here.
Send them all in boxes!
Whore sons!
Such deplorable conduct! Such deplorable conduct! Hey!
Bloody
Hold!
ogres!
Alert! Alert!
All brawn, no brain.
Whore sons!
Such deplorable conduct!
Bloody ogres!
Such deplorable conduct!
The pox on your scab! Bloody ogres! Throwing grenade! Got it in my sight! Structure lined up, John! Pound them to meal!
Adman!
Aye, that's right, laddie!
And another! Come on!
Thrash these worthless cuddies!
Oh, well done!
Bashim! Adman! Ruffian!
Singular fellow. What the blaze? What the?
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood. And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. We all deserve a moment, don't we?
He wanted to beat my slaves when it was clearly his transgression.
What an art!
It must be hard.
Either of your heads.
He
I
is
think you had enough. Just listen to you, savages.
A cargo of pelts, as usual. They're paid quite well. I think
I only hope every man jacked them.
I need a drink. What's he got?
Grand Master, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Hold you. I got a shot! Clear shot on it. I've got a clear shot. Bastards in the sights. We're not losing that.
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture. Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally. Efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Beat the bejesus out of you. There he is!
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cockram. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
Press our advantage. Don't press your luck, man.
We learned our little lesson.
Stop him dead! Try to get past me, I'll spoil your brains.
He's in my sights.
Fish in my sights, clear as day. He's dead in me sight. Yeah. Clear shot, mate. Fish in a barrel, clear shot. Quick, over there. He's dead in me sight. Fish in a barrel, mate.
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear.
Kaufman always makes his customers happy. You do not need something.
I seen him just.
Hello, good people. I bless you all this day.
I want to know how this story unfolds.
I am having many things for to delight you, my friends.
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
Captain has the helm.
Tops! Gallants! Royals!
I
Studs!
know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trump.
Awaiting orders! Batten yourselves!
Breaking the
Ahead of the
fuckers!
sir!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley, master.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Clues up! Eat her sticks!
Reef the mains.
Loose all! Let's...
Beat the
More
course.
trouble, Captain! They up front! Take a shot! They're building! Incoming fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
No! Dow!
Douse all but mains!
We're low on powder at the...
We're ready, sir.
Incoming fire!
Take some damage here. Back off, or she'll blow us out of the water.
Let's send them to hell, lads! Fire! Weakest right there, Clement! Fire! Fire! Incoming fire! Working on it! Fire! Ready to fire, I don't wipe them out! Fire!
Mind the helm.
Fire! Fire! some shot, Captain!
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! On your mark, Captain!
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Fire!
The sword exposed, take the shot, sir!
Incoming
Ready
fire!
to fire,
Now
sir!
firing, sir!
Let's take
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
They're on the ball line to hell!
Pull them in with a will!
You're all going to the bog!
Aye.
Buongiorno! Hello, lad!
Crowd it all on!
They reinforcements, Captain!
Enemy sails!
More of them, sir!
Incoming
Reloading!
fire!
Gun to planks! Awaiting order!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Be careful, Captain!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
We've been hit! Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Ready to fire,
Fire!
Careful, Captain! She fires many... Steady!
Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire! Incoming fire! Fire!
Carpenter,
Fire!
need time to fix that!
Gun to planks!
Loose mainsails!
Keep out of her cannon
Fire! Incoming fire!
Enemy fire!
Fire!
Quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
Fire!
On your mark!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire!
Jack's ready to grapple him, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right
They're
through
on
there!
the ball line to hell!
Gun to planks!
Cruise down! Catch some wind!
His Latin and jerkins not help.
We're ready, sir!
Brace yourself!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Hello!
She's foundering!
Trim the yards off the wind!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Get to your seat!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the topsails!
Tops! Gallant!
up!
Surely
Ease
we are
her
nearing our
steps.
goal. Captain has the helm.
Captain overboard!
Encontro um ângulo morto e espeta-lo! Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
tantos que nem sabemos.
Este é astuto! Espera por uma abertura! Concentrar-te! Ali! Volto, lutar! Agora vais morrer! Estás morto! Volta aqui, otário!
Volta aqui, idiota! Ali!
Quero um apanhado! Já!
Espero. Quem se sacana?
podes despistar-nos, seu monte de esterco rançoso! Cá está ele! Apanha-o! Imbecil! Não pode escapar! Cá está ele! Apanha-o! Tu não podes despistar-nos, seu monte de esterco rançoso!
Para onde terá ido agora?
Posso tê-lo perdido, com certeza. Então onde está? Ali!
Volta aqui, otário!
There's only what can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one.
Hey, quero dar-te uma palavrinha.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Tem mais que fazer.
Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing. Oi, roust yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Up with you, mongrel, and lend the bosun a hand. Wake up, man. You'll dream when you're out after. Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Rouse yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
Non fate laws.
Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
Este será o meu último destacamento. Minhas botas e filhas não podem subir a quinta tomba.
Wake up, men! You'll dream all you like after death.
Vai ter com os anjinhos!
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Captain's helm.
Get the mains free! Those cross-jack yards all ready. Men!
We're beelining for the rocks, sir.
Loose all, let's move!
Cook fucking for his coppers.
Aloft, lads! Shake those royals!
Heave ho! Hardy!
Larboard, Captain!
Brace
Some wrecked
yourselves!
cargo adrift here, sir.
Nine 8 7 6 5 for 3 to 1.